Hi, welcome. In this video, I wanted to take a couple minutes to talk about how to handle dogs that have gained a high level of control in the relationship. I'm talking about especially with younger dogs. And an example of this, again, if you watch the video series of Scrappy, the German Shepherd, he's a prime example of a high caliber dog with a high level of need, who has gained a high level of control in the relationship and is having severe responses, okay, to influence. Now, again, understand a lot of these dogs, and again, based on what's popular with bribing these dogs. Understand the majority of trainers, they engage in bribery at the very beginning. And the problem with that, okay, I'll make this very clear, especially with some of these dogs that are, that way, okay, or have the potential to gain a lot of control, you'll feel absolutely blindsided when somebody gets bitten or something bad happens with the dog, and it'll seem like it came out of nowhere, okay, because number one is these dogs have a higher level of need. Number two is 99% of all dog trainers are engaging in a level of bribery, so they don't even see it coming, okay? They're totally blind. They feel totally blindsided. You see this all the time. Now, the good news, okay, the good news is that this system of training is different, okay? It's interaction based, so it's going to reveal where you're standing at the very beginning. It's going to allow you to see what's happening, okay, and it's going to resolve it the right way. So, in terms of, again, you watch the videos with Scrappy, you notice how I will accommodate. Okay, so there's some accommodation to help deal with those reactions. Those reactions, the dog will look like it's choking to death, okay? Because it's physiological, and this is something I call it the psychological twister in my book, where it sends the human completely twists the human like crazy. And the problem with that is that it'll cause more empathy, and the dog will still end up being destroyed, okay, because you're not going to be able to get out of it. You're not going to be able to get out of that loop. Now, here's the accommodation part. Number one is you need a process that is interaction based, okay, that's going to resolve the issue properly, and that's number one, okay. Number two is, okay, there's accommodation, okay, and you see how I'm slowing down, I'm taking my time. Scrappy's working through it, okay, got to work through it, but also the influence has to be there. Understand that, there's no way around it. Understand when there appears to be a way around by way of bribing these dogs, that's a trap. I want people to understand that's a trap. And if you really care about your dog, you want to save your dog, you don't want to go into that, okay. Here's the thing, stay away from balanced and force-free dog trainers. Stay away. There's a better way. So there's a approach that's intentional, predictable, and especially we deal with these dogs. Stay away from it anyway, regardless of where your dog's at. But when you get into these high drive dogs, that's where really bad things are going to happen. You're going to see it. You're going to see it clearly, and then of course the dog gets the blame. But the whole point of everything is to say that this system of training is different. So there's accommodation, and you'll see how I'm doing it, and to resolve it and to get to the other side. Okay, so again, I encourage you to really think about that. This system of training is different in a good way. If you're struggling with this type of situation, contact me. I have even a board and train rehab process where for 2 weeks you get to be with your dog and with me and be able to work through it. That type of situation, work through it in a very direct way, very helpful to deal with it. So again, contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks for watching.